Welcome to the Collectors, Geeks, and Freak Show Episode 2. Hi, I'm your host, Woo's the Collector, here once again. Thank everybody for subscribing and commenting. It was all appreciated, and we're going to start our second episode. Want to get into some collecting, because I love to talk about the collecting. I'm going to tell you guys some of the ways that I keep track of my collections. I'm paranoid, so I keep track of it in multiple ways. I use Sorted. It's an app. I think it costs like $9 to $20, which is reasonable. But it categories comics, action figures, vinyl figures, ornaments, everything that you can collect is on that app, and it gives you an option to create your own category. It's an excellent app. You can categorize the statistics the way you want if you're going to create your own, but most of the ones for comics, toys, they have the prices, the release dates, variants, all this kind of stuff. So it holds all of that in that one phone app, which is great. I've never had a problem with it. I think it upgraded once and I had to pay again for it, but it was well worth it. Another way you could keep is there's collectors with a Z.com. They're out of country company, but they have collecting software for your PC, for your phone. You could do it on. I subscribe to the phone one once a year. I wait for their Black Friday sale, and I buy my membership. I guess you want to call it that for the year. I use them to do comic books. They have a great comic book one. Movies for my extensive movie collection. And video games I started doing, because I have way many video games too, going all the way back to Wii, Xbox. I've got PS1, PS2, and all that other stuff. So I categorize that with that. But my all-time go-to is a spreadsheet. You can make your own categories, your own columns. I back everything up to a spreadsheet. I want to know when I bought it, how much I paid for it, when did I get it, how long ago, and it's just another backup. So yeah, it takes me a little while to categorize everything, but I feel safer about it, especially after I had a bad incident with Collectors, Action Figures, Dash. Was a website, great website for doing action figures. It was set up great, it was online, but I knew it was going downhill. The whole web app was just having problems, and then you got the security thing popped up, so you know they didn't repay their licensing, and then all of a sudden the website was gone. I've had that website for probably, I don't know, over 5 years or so. So to see all that information gone and never backed it up, which I could have, they had where you could print out a spreadsheet. But I didn't do that, so I lost that. That was probably my oldest collective software that I've been using. So it had a lot of my information, a lot of the stuff in it. And it really sucks. If I could bring it back, I would. But it is what it is. So those are a few ways I categorize my collecting, know where I keep stuff, where it is in the house and all that, or in my totes and all that. So that's one thing. Going to get on to some shipping and packing reviews. Didn't get too much this past few days, but one I'm really disappointed with. Best Buy had some figures on clearance, so I figured I'd pick them up. There was nothing spectacular, just a couple things to add to my collection at a decent price. But one of them, right out of the bat, I saw it in the box. This is an action figure in bubble wrap, a collectible action figure for a person who keeps them in the boxes. This is like the dreaded, seeing this is like your dreaded dream, because you're just wondering what it's going to be like. Is the figure going to be okay? Am I going to open it okay? It's supposed to have these little perforated edges that you can rip off, but they're not too friendly or work well. Alright, so this is Domino from the Deadpool movie. And I picked it up for 13 or 12.99, and of course the package is smashed. So this one will be being returned. Yeah, you can see that whole top is smashed, and that's ridiculous. Best Buy, epic fail. So sad. Yeah. So this will get returned. What they do with it is their problem. Unfortunately, I don't want to add it to my collection, so I may or may not pick up another one if they're still available. But this one's going back this weekend. So we'll put her there. Shame, Best Buy shipping. Another figure order from Best Buy. Have no idea why they put the battery symbol there. You know what? It's an action figure. It doesn't have batteries. And another disappointing. Nice box, good box, but no packing. Can carry it moving around. So again, with buying online, you get what you get, and you got to decide: is it worth keeping or do you return it? Most of the time, I will return stuff. It's not what I wanted. So this was the other movie legend one I bought. This is Mystique. Her box. This box looks good, very good. Even though it moved around, no bad scuffing or anything like that. You know, it's a basic figure. But I picked it up for like 12 bucks, so I figured I'd add it to collection. I like the Marvel Legends. This is from the X-Men movie, so we kept that one. Another Best Buy shipped the way Mystique was. So no packing again. So Best Buy packers, you gotta get on your game, man. They don't have stuff protected. It sucks, but Best Buy isn't really that kind of outlet where you think they would put the effort into it. But this is the last one. I need it for this set. This is the X-Men Age of Apocalypse Iceman from the new series for the Build-A-Figure Colossus. Now I have all of them. Got them for like 15 bucks or 17 bucks, I think. So that's a decent price. Especially considering now they're going $22.99. I've even seen some $24.99, which is like crazy. Alright, so next Best Buy box, separate order, moving around. This is some games. A little less upset that the games move around. But you would think the games usually come in the bubble wrap and not the action figures. So these were a couple games I got for under 20 bucks that have been on my radar to add to the collection for a while. Oh, they did have some bubble in there, so at least there's something in there. Both PS4 games I picked up. Back for Blood for $17.99 on sale at Best Buy, and The Last of Us Part 2, which I haven't gotten yet, and that was $14.99, a special sale. And then I got a free Back for Blood steel case. So not a big fan of the steel cases, but I hang on to them anyway. So that's it for Best Buy. I've got an Entertainment Earth. This was pre-ordered Mandalorian Pop Entertainment Earth exclusive. The box is everything, but they do take pride usually very well in their shipping, so I'm not too worried about it. The first one I got in, the box was just a bad box. It was like somebody didn't look at it to see, oh, you know, it didn't pass their standards, or what I call their standards, because they sell a lot of that stuff not mint on their website too, which is cool. If you don't care about a box, you get a few dollars off and save you some money. Me, I like them in the box. This one's wrapped really good, but so is the other one. You know, they use tons of paper. They got a bubble wrap protective wrapped around him. This is the Mandalorian glow in the dark hologram. Yeah, this one looks great. This is what I expect from Entertainment Earth. A lot of my collectibles come from them. A lot of my statues and minibus. I usually get them really good price. You can find online coupons and stuff like that. Entertainment Earth gives you coupons. Good website to check out. Last box. Ordered a couple pops from Walgreens. This got shipped to the store, my local Walgreens. I drive past it to come home from work every day, so it's no big deal to stop there to pick it up. So it's not even 5 minutes from my house. So it's either free shipping to deliver it to the store, or it's going to cost me $6 to deliver it to my house. It's a no-brainer to me. It takes me a few minutes to stop in the store, usually, and then it takes them a little while to find the package. This one the packaging looks okay. I believe there's packing in here. Shipping split is in here. Yeah, I mean, they're not moving around or anything, so like somebody threw a couple here. This will make it better. A couple balloons in there. I got Azrael from Batman, Walgreens exclusive. I picked him up. You can't find any of the exclusives in Walgreens anymore, or any actual action figures or Funko Pops. Not here, and at least in Connecticut. I've looked around and I've actually stopped going to Walgreens because I don't find anything in the store anymore. I usually get them online. I get what I want. Magic from the X-Men, another Walgreens exclusive. Yeah, I can't find anything in Walgreens, so if you're a store hunter, if your area has stuff, let me know in the comments, because here in Connecticut, I don't find anything anymore. I actually did do some hunting, what was it, the other day, because I'm off from work this week, and I hit a couple stores. One Walmart, nothing, desolated. Second one, I was lucky enough to find exclusive mini puff from the new Ghostbusters movie with headphones, so I picked him up. And then I was walking down the Matchbox cars, or car aisle if you want to call it, and somebody had a whole peg full of the retro collection Star Wars Mandalorians, the new 3.75 inch figures, and it was almost the whole set. I think the only one I didn't have was the Death Trooper, and all the cards were mint, and they were ringing up $10 and change. So I picked them all up. So that was a good hunt that day for finding that. But I gave up easy in the day because of the gas and all that. So I keep it local. So that's that. I wanted to talk movies. We didn't get into movies last time, so I'm going to spend a couple minutes talking about some new movies that came out. Right now you can pre-order well, this one doesn't come out till May, but pre-order your Doctor Strange tickets. I already got mine. I'm going to see it XD 3D. It looks awesome. No spoilers 2 weeks after the movie, though. That's my rule. I won't give you any spoilers. But if it's excellent, you'll definitely hear it from me, and if you should go see it. No Northman comes out this week. Vikings, love that stuff. I think I'm gonna stop and see that this weekend. So I'll let you guys know how that is. It looks pretty good. Good cast and everything. So I want to check that out. Just so you guys know, if anybody has HBO Max out there, the Batman's out on it, or is coming out to it shortly. If you haven't seen the Batman yet, go see it. I liked it. Not many people did. It was dark and grittier than any of the other Batmans. And you have to look at it as not one of the other Batmans. This is a standalone Batman. This is a whole nother universe. Just like the Marvel has the multiverse, DC also has a multiverse. So you have to look at that movie like that. That's a whole different thing. But it is a good movie. Spider-Man Far From Home comes out on video, I believe, this week, or did. Definitely, if you haven't seen that, best Marvel movie, Sony movie, best one yet, best Spider-Man yet. It is all it is hyped up to be. Gotta check it out. One you don't have to check out, trust me on this one, Morbius. Leave that one. You want to watch that one? Wait till it's out on a free channel and you don't have to pay for it. It was that bad. I expected better from Sony compared to the Venoms, but it wasn't, and I wasn't thrilled with Geraldito either. Don't waste your money if you want to see that one in theaters. Wait till it comes out. So, with that, I'm going to sign off for the time. A little shorter of a show here. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, give me a like, subscribe, comment in the thing. Down at the bottom, you can also follow me on Facebook. Wooz space the Collector as the last name. You can find me on Facebook, and you can find Wooz the Collector on TikTok. So check those out if you have any interest in that. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, whatever you do. Always appreciate it. Alright guys. This is Wooz the Collector heading out. You guys, my friends, stay frosty.